Hey everybody, it's Gosz with First American again. I am going to do another quick 5-minute video. This one is how to build a lead generation ad inside of Facebook. So we didn't go over it yesterday, but I'm going to show you real quick and I'll build out everything you'll need to know for the ad. So we're going to go back to our business page here. As you can see, I finally updated the picture there. And we're going to go into that drop down and select Create Ads. And again, this is going to bring us into the Ads Manager while it loads here. Okay, so at this point in the class, I think is where I started to confuse people. So there are 3 different campaigns you can do. You can do an awareness, you can do a consideration, or you can do a conversion. The ones that I always use are the consideration ads. An awareness campaign is something if you just wanted your page to get more likes, you would do an awareness campaign. The big setback with that is that you don't know who's clicking on your ad necessarily. The conversion is probably more so a company like Nike or Best Buy if they wanted you to buy something after you had been on their website. So the consideration ads are the ones that I usually use, this middle category. And the one we're going to do right now is called lead generation, and I'm just going to select that. And you don't have to change this at all. We can change it right now, and we'll just call it Renters in Springs. And hit continue. So now we're going to go through and we're building the ad that will show up in people's news feeds. So yesterday, and let me stop myself real quick here. The first thing you need to do is select which page you want the ad to show up from. So in my case, I manage this is the old branch I used to work at. So I could either send the ad from the First American Title Arvada branch, or I could send it from this business page. Some of you, and a lot of you, probably only have one business page, so it won't give you the option to select more than one. That's the page my ad's going to be shown from. Then, yesterday, what we had did was we built that entire audience. So here, under this Create New section, I don't have to do anything because I've already created my audience, and it was renters in Colorado Springs. Now, after I've done that, you'll see here in this upper right-hand area, it says our audience size is right in the middle there in the green. So we don't want it to be in the red. We don't want it to be in the yellow. I've never seen one go into the yellow, but you want to keep it here in the green area. And then this post is estimated to reach between 180 and 540 people. You can see that right over here. So that's a pretty good reach. Then, again, this is just like yesterday when we built the audience. We just basically fill out a form. So the next one down, we have the ability to select placements. So I usually leave it here as an automatic placement, and that's what they recommend. But you can also edit the placement, and when you click on that, you have the ability to click this button here, the device type. You could show it on people's phone only. You could show it only on desktop. I never changed that. You could turn it off if you didn't want it to show up in Instagram. You could also turn it on. Again, I hardly ever change that. I just leave it as automatic. Then the next thing down in the form is going to be our budget and our schedule. So I always do a daily budget, and I think I had told you guys that. I don't want to spend 20 bucks a day. I only want to spend $5 a day. So you can see over here, our reach just shrank quite a bit. So again, I'll show you. If I were to put in 20 again, I went from 35 to 180 at a minimum. And this number varies, this 180 to 540. Based on how your ad's doing. So if your ad isn't very good, it's only going to be seen by 180 people a day. But if you have a really, really good engaging ad, it'll be seen by almost 540 people. So again, I'm just going to put our $5 in there. And then here on the schedule, I want to set a start and an end date. If I don't do this, Facebook is going to charge me $35 a week forever. And I don't want to do that. I want to try and run this ad let's run it for a month. Quick thing on this, always run your ads for at least 3 days. It gives Facebook the ability to figure out who the right audience is for your ad. It gives them the ability to determine when to show it. So always show your ad for at least 3 days. So again, for this example, we're just going to run it for a month there. And then we scroll down here and we have the ability to change several different things, and I don't change any of this stuff. I leave it all the same. You have the ability to change it, but I don't like to. So next thing we would do is just hit continue, and it would bring you into building the ad. So I'm going to end this video there, and then in the next video I'll go in and show you how to do all of this stuff where we're actually building the ad. So I hope that quick video helped you, and I'll have another one in just a second.